Hello YouTube, TK41 Gamer back with another Airsoft video for you. First of all, just like to apologise for my lack of videos. The last video I made, was it like mid last year? So yeah, I've just been a bit busy, I haven't really found time to make a video. But now, I've got some time and I'm here today to review the M4 CQB. I actually got this gun last year, but yeah, as I said, I didn't really find time to make a video. So now let's have a look. So as you can see in the top left of the box, up here, this is actually licensed by Colt, which I thought was really cool. And this is the CQB, which means it's got the shorter barrel on it, as you can see from the picture up here, as opposed to like the longer one, which would come out to here. And it also comes, instead of with the top handle, it comes with this this sight, which is really good. So let's take a look around the box. I'm just going to pick the camera up, take it with me. You can see here that this does 453 feet per second, which I'm told is pretty spot on. And let's see what we got here. One piece metal outer barrel, one piece metal upper receiver, and so on. So it's pretty much full metal construction, this gun, which is very nice. You get a free extra magazine, which is a nice inclusion. Semi and full automatic, and there if you want to pause and read all the specs out. And what else do we have? You see over here, this is the official Cybergun seal, official licensed product. So, and if you look on the receiver, the gun here, it says property of US government, M4A1 carbine. It says caliber 6mm, which is 6mm BBs. On the real one it'd say 5.56. Let's have a look on the underside of this box here. Again, we just have the same stuff. What I found interesting is actually on the side picture you have this orange tip on the end of the barrel, which isn't actually on the gun. I'm not sure why it's on the picture. Again, the same stuff there. Electric powered soft air, and just your warnings and that. On this side you've got some warnings. And so that's pretty much it for the box, standard stuff. So let's open it up. Okay, so let's have a look in the box. So remove the lid here, and first and foremost we've got the gun. Now when you pick this out of the box, you'll be really surprised by the weight. This is really heavy gun, which some might say is a downside, but for me, adds to the authenticity. It's really well built, you can feel it, it's sturdy, doesn't wobble or anything. It's fantastic. Next, we've got our two magazines, which is great for if when you're in a game, you don't just want the one that you keep having to refill in, so we've got two for you. Got the battery. Now this is the standard battery that came with it, but if you've watched my other Airsoft videos, you know that we're quite friendly with the guys in the shop that we go to, so they threw in a better battery for us for free. So that's nice of them. Here was where the battery was in, just that box there. And this is the wall charger for charging the battery. Unfortunately this is the European plug, which is actually no use to me. I use a fast charger kit. So that's what we got in the box. Let's have a closer look. So first up, let's have a look at the right hand side of the gun. We can see, I've just put a magazine here so you can see what it looks like with one of them in. Completely empty by the way, don't worry, and of course the gun's on safe. We can see firstly we have the magazine release, and there's a nice snug fit in there, not too much wobble. You have your case ejection, which you can see in here is where you can find the hop up, so you can use that to adjust where your BBs are going. Push that back up, as well as your bolt assist, and you can see rear sling mount as well as the front one. We also have this nice, this is plastic, this grip, it's well textured, it doesn't feel cheap or wobbly, and as well as this crane stock as well, opposed to your normal adjustable or even fixed stocks. This is really nice and comes with a nice rubber butt plate, which most of them don't, they're just plastic, so I thought this one was real nice. You can also see here your rails, on the front handguard, which can be used to fit, you know, a grip or torches, lasers, whatever you fancy. You can also see the front sling mount. I've just take this one up so it doesn't rattle. You can also see a bayonet fitting there, and your flash hider, and that's pretty much the right hand side. You can also see on top here the sights. I'm not actually sure what this style of sight is called. If you do, please let me know in the comments. So that's all for the right hand side. Let's take a look at the left. Now for the left hand side of the gun, it's going to be a little bit tricky to film this bit. We can see this is where we have our Colt brand in here, property of US government as you saw on the box, and you just have your serial number down here, and you have Colt's manufacturing company in Hartford, Connecticut, USA. And what else do we have on the left here? We have the fire selector switch, semi, auto. Of course we'll keep it on safe for now. And there's not much else to see on the other side here, it's pretty much the same as on the right. But I just wanted to give you a nice detailed look at the Colt branding on the side here. Of course we also have our bolt release there. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the left hand side. So I'll just show you on this crane stock here how you remove, insert, change the battery. So what you actually got to look for is we come down here, is you can see these two little notches here, one on either side, one round with my fingers on the other side, and this one here. And what you're going to do is you're going to push them together and then the butt plate will just pull off. So I'll just demonstrate. So find them, push them in, if this all goes to plan, and it'll come off like this. And now don't lose track of this if you're out in a game in the woods or something, and you know you do have to switch a battery out. You know, keep track of this because you know it's not any way attached to the gun. And then, as you can see, down either side of the stock here, you have your nunchuck style battery. So just pull that out here, and there it is. And this just attaches by the small fitment there, and you can just simply detach that. And then from there you can change it out, charge your battery up or whatever. So yeah, I just wanted to show you how that works. Actually I'll show you just putting it back in as well. So we connect it up. Is that the wrong way? Yes it is. Like that. And then one, because it's an unchucked battery, one goes one side like so, and one goes the other side like that. Push that down in there, and all these loose wires and looms here, just push these down into there. Should do the trick. There we go. And then you get your butt plate again, and this is where it can be a bit fiddly. You've got to make sure that these hook under. If this is out like this, it won't go on. You've got to make sure that these little fin bits go under the plastic. So I've seen other crane stocks that aren't like this, and some might say that this is a bit, you know, a bit fiddly. But after you've done it a few times, it's not really a big deal. Anyway, I got it on first time there. Right from there, you know, it doesn't affect the stock's performance or anything like that. So that's that. I just wanted to give you a rundown on how the battery worked in this gun. So now we're just going to do a test firing. Okay, so here we go with the test fire. I've just fully charged the battery to get maximum fire rate out of it. Filled the magazine up for BBs. I'm using these aim top 0.2 grams. As you can see, I'm nearly out. You get a new bag. I wouldn't recommend these BBs if you see these in the shop. These aim top ones, they're not that good. They're quite brittle and they break easily. But anyways, so just got my quilt at the end there. Let's take a few shots. Got my safety glasses on. You always want to make sure you want to protect your eyes when shooting. So let's go for semi first. I've also put a grip on here. Forgot to show you. I put a grip. I got this for Christmas. This foregrip on the rail here. There's a little bit of a treat for you. So Here we go, let's take some shots. So you see, it's really powerful. Get that magazine all wind. This is a high cap magazine, so you have to make sure you keep winding that up. And now let's change it to full auto, and a bit of fun with that. So, yeah, that rate of fire once you get that battery fully charged is pretty mental, because it's a 1600 milliamp battery as opposed to the 1100 one that it came with. So if you can, while you're in the shop, in your airsoft shop, try to pick up a better battery. It's well worth the investment, as you can see. Absolutely tears through mags though. It doesn't last very long. Mental. Alright, well that's the test fire. Thanks for watching, guys. As usual, if you like my videos, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment in the description if you liked it. And of course, click the like button. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.